Hey everybody, this is John Carlo from the Story King podcast. Today's another edition of Tuesday Tips, and I wanted to talk today about something I learned in this book by Robert McGee called Story, and it's this idea of image systems. Now basically an image system is, you can think of it as recurring visual themes that you're having throughout your book. Now it works really well in the visual form, like a movie, which is why Robert McGee's talking about it, but you can use it in a novel or a novella as well, in the form of description. And basically you're just repeating images so that they're sort of echoing back throughout the story, so they serve as a type of theme. So one way to do it, first of all, is to exploit human psychology, right? Because with every image, we think of different things when we see that image, right? So if he gave the example of somebody pulling up in a Mercedes, you don't just think, oh, the guy is pulling up in a car. You think Mercedes, he's rich. If he pulls up in a Lamborghini, you're like, wow, he's foolishly rich. And the same goes if he pulls up in a beat up car, you think, oh, he doesn't have his life together, right? So we have these different views, whether right or wrong, when we see certain things. And you can use that to your advantage when you're writing. Now, another way to do that is also to bring back certain visual things in your story. So I remember watching the movie Before Sunset, I think it was called, with Ethan Hawke. Basically, it's just him and this girl talking in Vienna for the whole duration of the film. And then, at the end of the film, it's showing all these scenes that they went to, but now they're not there anymore. You know, so they're settings, but without the people in it anymore. And it was this beautiful way to just tie up the whole imagery of the movie. So you can be creative and think of how to do that in the form of a novel or a novella. Obviously, you're not working with actual visuals, so you'd have to do it in the form of description, but really try to employ image systems the next time you write.